Antarctica is the most mysterious continent on the planet. Here you can find a huge sinkhole with a diameter of a few kilometers, the deadliest place in the world. Unusual singing ice and even real monsters. Worth seeing in this interesting and exciting episode. I will show you the most unusual discoveries found in Antarctica. So put on a layman and get started. I also have the tongue of ice. The ice sheet of Squires in East Antarctica proved to be the hottest spot in the region. The ice in this place melts amazingly fast. The researchers who led the expedition say that the ice melts directly under the glacier at a speed of 7.16 meters per year. It exceeds the rate below the Totten Glacier, where the ice melts at a speed of up to 10.11 meters per year. The data showed that at the base of the glacier there are warm currents that affect the melting. The warm water moves along the underwater valley and then rises to the base of the glacier, melting the ice. This ice then flows from under the glaciers and mixes with the melting water. The team found that this melting takes place throughout the year, but is affected by winds that change seasonally. As they weaken in the summer, the influx of hot water increases, accelerating the melting rate. You like wild animals in places conquered by humans. You want to see how the jungle actually works. Enter the Zebra Canal. You can find the link in the description. Stardust. In 2019, a grand discovery was made. Then the international team of scientists examining the freshly fallen snow from Antarctica discovered the Lab 99 artifact. Nothing at all. This was the first time that non-microbial soils were discovered on Earth. In the mysterious pit. Being a frozen continent, Antarctica boasts many bumps and potholes. Some of them surprise us quite a bit. In 2014, a mysterious pit was discovered on the East Antarctic ice sheet. Its diameter is 2 kilometers and its depth reaches 3 meters. The pit is clearly visible due to its blue color. Scientists initially thought that this hole was formed by a meteorite collision in 2004. But the new study showed that the pit was formed by erosion caused by the heat of the wind blowing at a speed of 35 kilometers per hour. These drafts and the influence of the sun's rays raised the temperature of the ice, and this led to the thinning of the glaciers. According to scientists, under the influence of erosion, the depth of the pit will increase, and this is not the best news. In addition to all this, there is a huge hole in Antarctica that appeared in 1973. The mysterious hole remained open for 3 winters and then mostly hid under the ice sheet. But in 2017 the pit showed a greater depth. Its area is about 90,000 square kilometers. Let's hope that scientists will be able to find new information about our past monster Lachina. While some scientists are dealing with glaciers, others are trying to find new creatures in Antarctica. Not long ago, scientists have discovered that the monster Lachina lived in Antarctica. Now it's not about that legendary monster from Scottish Lake, it's about the monster that looks like him. The remains were found in 1989 on the island of Samos. But due to weather conditions, the scientists were unable to fully explore the monster. Only a few years later did they conclude that the monster was Cosmos taurus, the longest taurus net of the late Cretaceous. They were 12 meters long and weighed about 15 tons. These figures are very important because according to scientists, Erasmus, a Antarctic virus is the largest sea monster in Antarctica. In addition, for a long time paleontologists did not know if Erasmus or Russell ever existed, and so the remains of the monster became a real discovery for researchers. Unusual creatures. At a depth of about a kilometer last year, scientists came across unusual creatures that no one had seen before. We are talking about sponge-like creatures through the camera. Scientists saw that they clung to the boulders at great depths. The discovery astonished researchers because they previously believed that only fish and jellyfish can live at such a depth beneath glaciers. According to scientists, the new creatures feed on a new type of bacterial synthesis. This once again confirms how resilient the iceberg can be. The circle. A few years ago, a mysterious round object with a diameter of 37 meters was found 60 kilometers from the coast. If you look closely at the picture, you can see a very interesting feature. The object is highlighted and appears to be made of a hard material. It is also amazing that due to its exact shape it is difficult to understand in what environment the circle is located, either in the middle of a lake or is located on a mountain. Scientists still can't pinpoint the nature of the discovery. In their opinion, this is a natural formation. But other sources claim that the object is of artificial origin. Who knows? We hope to find the answer to this question in the near future. Mysterious. Melody-washed glaciers. Not all the ice in the world can sing, but in Antarctica it can. Of course, we are not talking about the song in the direct sense, but about the strange sounds that come from the ice. When the wind blows through the high ice furrows of the glaciers, it produces an unusual sound. For a long time, scientists recorded this sound with precision equipment and then reproduced it at high speed. So it turned out to be an icy song. No one really liked them. In addition, many people felt the goosebumps when they listened to this song, and people are no less frightened by the profound failure that the author of the video talks about. The purity of the sound is about 5 Hz. Therefore the recording must be accelerated. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's episode, then like it and leave a comment. Also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest videos on our channel.